Brain. Brain is the control center of human body. Human brain is the largest of all the animals relative to the body size. It is situated in the hard bony box-like structure called cranium. The brain and spinal cord are covered by 3 layers called meninges. Outer layer, dura mater, middle thin layer, arachnoid matter, inner layer, pia mater. The space between the middle and inner layer is filled with a fluid called cerebrospinal fluid. It acts as shock-absorbing medium. Cerebrospinal fluid, along with the meninges and cranium, protects brain from shocks and jerks. The nerve cell, along with the capillaries, forms a mass known as grey matter. It forms on the peripheral, that is outer surface of the brain, and the axons covered with myelinated sheaths form white matter. White matter present towards the center is formed. Forebrain. Forebrain consists of cerebrum, olfactory lobes and diencephalon. Cerebrum. It is the largest part of the brain and is divided into 2 lobes, that is, left cerebral hemisphere and right cerebral hemisphere. Cerebrum surface consists of many folds. The folds that appear as elevations are called gyri, and those which appear as depression are called sulci. Sulci separates each hemisphere into 4 lobes, that is, frontal lobe, temporal lobe, parietal lobe, occipital lobe. Functions. It performs higher activities like reasoning, emotions, perception, memory, speech, controls thinking and mental abilities. It can also interpret sensations like touch, sight, hearing, etc. and responds to cold, heat, pain and pressure. Olfactory lobes. Olfactory lobe is a part of a forebrain. These are club-shaped structure extensively present on the ventral surface or anterior part of the brain. Function. These are related to the sense of smell. Diencephalon. It is rhomboid in shape and appears at the bottom surface of brain. It is situated between cerebrum and midbrain. It is divided into 2 main parts, thalamus and hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is known as the master control center of endocrine system. Functions. It acts as a relay center for sensory impulses such as pain, temperature and light, and acts as a reflex center for muscular activities. It plays an important role in controlling behavior such as hunger, thirst and sleep. It also regulates body temperature, blood pressure and water balance. Midbrain. This is a small, thick stalk portion. It is located between the thalamus or hypothalamus of the forebrain and the pons varolii of hindbrain. Functions. It sends motor impulses from the cerebral cortex to spinal cord and sensory impulses from the spinal cord to thalamus. It produces reflexes for sight and hearing. Hindbrain. The hindbrain is the last part of the brain and comprises of cerebellum and medulla oblongata. Cerebellum. It is the second largest part of the brain. It is situated below the cerebrum and above medulla oblongata. It is divided into 2 large cerebellar hemispheres. Functions. It maintains posture, equilibrium and muscle tone. It coordinates voluntary movements started by cerebrum. Medulla oblongata. It is triangular in shape. it extends from pons varolii to the spinal cord.